Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we are back on No Man's Sky. I've got something a little bit different that I haven't been doing before. I have actually got a second save that I've been working on. And I've actually found some things out on there. So if you would like to see what I've done on my second save, let me know. But for the meantime, I will be planning on trying to make some money on here, as well as trying to get a pirate freighter. If I do find one, I have found a fairly easy way to collect it and like claim it as my own. So if I can find one, I will show you how to do that. It's very easy to do. I'm just trying to see if I can find a system which can spawn it. Right, so I'm looking for a pirate system specifically. I might need to do some upgrades to this ship to be able to access it. Right, so I need an emerald drive for most of this. Hoping I can just find one, to be honest. I might have to go and find emerald drive upgrade, because I'm struggling to go any sort of distance. I'm not quite sure why I can't. Ah, there we go. Black market. That's the system that I'm looking for. It's pirate controlled, and that's got more of a chance of the pirate ship to, well, the pirate freighter to spawn. They are really cool looking ones. So if I do find one, I will be planning on trying to claim it. There we go. First one I go to. Right, so you can actually get these freighters for yourself, the Dreadnought ones, and it's quite simple how you do it, to be honest. So they are attacking the civilian freighter, just ignore that. You want to come to the back, and you literally just want to blow these engines up at the back. Ignore what they do to the freighter, to the civilian one. If you do it in time, you do actually still get paid for it, for saving them. So all you want to do is blow all 4 engines out on the back, that way it can't fly away. Right, so one left. I'm surprised I found one first time, to be honest. Right, so now it can't go anywhere, because these last for 5 minutes. That's how long it takes them to destroy the civilian freighters. And then what you want to do is you want to come over here and you want to destroy these big anti-freighter cannons. So there, I think there's about 6 of them across the top of the ship. And you literally just want to keep blowing them up. Just these big ones. Ignore everything else that's going around you. You do have the other ones obviously flying round, but you can sort of ignore them if you've got a decent ship as well. Obviously I've got a Sentinel ship, but I have done this with the Radiant Pillar with quite a few upgrades, so this is very doable. So you literally just want to destroy all these. So you've got 2 more here, and then you've got 1 right at the front of the ship. Looking at the damage on the bottom right, I might even do it before they destroy the freighter ship. which means you will also get money for it. So that's all that destroyed, and then we just got this one on the front. So we'll just destroy this one here, and then the Dreadnought will surrender then. So the civilian ship's still safe. Right, they've surrendered. So you do normally get some money for it for helping. So all you want to do is literally just fly inside. So there, and you saw I got 446,000 nanites, and I got about 700,000 units, and that's probably took about 2 minutes to do. And all you want to do is you literally just want to come in here, and then you want to go to the captain, and then you can actually just claim this. So you can either seize the Dreadnought, which then it becomes C class. It's not very good, but it is a cool ship. So you know, you can just claim it. So obviously I've got that little freighter there. It's worth 2.2 million. This is worth 89 million. So you can either claim it, because this is a C class. Really, I wanted an A class, so at the moment I will just for this one I will demand tribute, which gives you a lot of money. So you'll get there 6.7 million units, because I want to find at least an A class, but these are really easy to get, and they're a lot better than the big freighters that you find, a lot nicer as well. So that's done there. Really easy to do, and the best chance you've got of doing it is by going to a pirate controlled or black market. They are the better ones to be able to have the better chance of them spawning. So I'm just trying to see if there's another one nearby. They don't always spawn, but they've got a good chance of spawning. There is one there, but I need better drives in this ship. I don't think it's going to find one local. I don't need a better drive for. They do spawn in other systems like normal, but they are more common in the black market ones. Just trying to find one again that I can actually get to. A lot of data unavailable. Just want another black market one if I can find one. Maybe somewhere I'll find one, because the further I get away, the more I'm more than likely going to need different drives to get there. Black market, right, there's another one. So you can get a C, B, A or S class Dreadnought. I want at least an A class, but you can literally just keep going to pirate systems. They don't spawn all the time. They are the most common ones to spawn. Oh, well, like that, I've just had another one. Pirate systems are the most common way to find them, but you can get them in other systems. So if you keep going to the pirate ones, you've got more chance of finding one. So again, I'm going to go to the engines and just destroy these. If you've got better weapons than I do, then you'll do this a lot quicker. I haven't really put many weapons on this, but I have done this a few times on my second save, Again, if you would like to see what I've done on the second save, just let me know in the comments and I will load it up, and I will show you what I've done on there. But I have learnt about all this on that second one. So again, now it can't jump, because if you don't destroy that, it takes them 5 minutes to destroy the ship, and then it will just jump away. It's alright, upside down. And then you literally just want to blow the freighter gun, anti-freighter cannons. Just want to blow them up. I don't know what's going on with my ship. It just seems very twisty. Alright, so that's one done there. So I mean, even if you don't go for the ships, you can get decent money from them. Like I said, they're like 6.7 million. I mean, for the time it takes, I really do think it's just worth it. They're not the most common things to spawn, but when you can get this as a freighter, I do think it's worth it, because it's just such a cool one to have. Right, so nearly got this one done, and I think we've got another 2. Yeah, so I have used the ballista, I think it's the ballista cannon on my second save. That's a really good one to be using on this. But obviously you can see I'm just doing it with pretty standard weapons. Just the rockets and the sentinel cannon. Right, so there is one more gun somewhere. I have just missed one. Right at the end. See, with the red lasers. So we'll just come back and destroy this. Right, so the civilian fleet's nearly down, but if you can save it, you'll get money for that as well, which we have done. So hopefully this is going to be worth more. I mean, so on these you've got quite a bit. So you see there I've got like 800,000 and quite a few nanites. So if you want to take it down, these are the shields. You've got to shoot all these down there, and then shields will be down. But personally, I think it's just worth trying to get one as your own freighter, because I just think, I mean, it's big, and I just think it looks nice. And that's just what I'm going to do again. See if I can get an A class, because that's really what I'm after. A class or S class. So we'll see what's available. Right, so hopefully see another C class. I'd rather just have the A class, so I'm going to get another 6.7 million for that. Right, so I do want the better class. Right, you can just destroy the ship as well. You will also get some money for destroying it after you get paid out from them. You can destroy it and literally just get more money from it, but personally I don't think it's worth the time. Right, another black market one there. I mean, you can go for a C class one. You know, you can do loads of upgrades to it, you can improve the class, but I think it's worth the time going and getting the higher spec ones if you can find one. Like, I just keep jumping from pirate system to pirate system. I just think it's just a lot easier. Like, one hasn't spawned here, so you won't always get them. I mean, I was fairly surprised to have 2 in a row. But if you just keep dotting round, You will find plenty of pirate systems. You've just got to try and find them just by looking. So we just need to try and find another one again. Medium supply. Yeah, and what you can do is you can also keep going to the same ones as well. That does work. Oh, no, that's the one I'm in. So you can actually keep jumping back and forth, but the problem is, I find, is it's easy to lose where you were. So I'm hoping I'll get an A class fairly soon. Okay, as you can see, there's another one. So this is doing quite well, actually, trying to find them. But the pirate systems are the ones where you find them the most. So again, first thing you need to do is take out the engines. Because if you don't, it can literally just jump away. That is the first thing you need to do. Ignore the shields. Ignore the air defense cannons. You don't need them. So literally just do what I do. I mean, you've seen I've already took down 2 of them. But I'm just trying to get the best one I can get access to. But like I said, if you do want to destroy it, you just need to take down the shields, which are then balls in the little runways, if you like, in the corners of the ship. But personally, I just think it's either worth claiming the money just by making them surrender, or keeping the ship for yourself. If you're not bothered about the class, you can get one very quickly, probably within about 5 minutes. As you can see, although I have got a Sentinel ship, it's quite basic. I've literally just got cannons and rockets. So I think it's worth it. And as you can see, I'm not fighting any ships or anything around me. I am taking damage, but not enough to cause me any issues, so you can just ignore them as well. This is last cannon, and then they'll surrender again. Okay, and there's one more back here, which I've forgot again. All you need to do is literally look for the beams of red light. That will show you exactly where the cannons are. And that's it. So I mean, you do get good money by just doing this, because you get money for protecting it, and then obviously you can get money for declining the ship, and then if you really want to, you can destroy the ship afterwards, and you can get even more money for destroying it. You can claim the bounty that they've got on the ship. I'm just hoping this is a better class. Another C class. I mean, I'm making decent money from this. So I mean, I've got 44 million now. I think my ship's this side. But I want at least an A class. So I just need to find pirate system again. if you've got all these emerald and iridium drives, you can literally just keep searching for miles. That's what I have done on my other one. This one I haven't got all that fitted. I'm just trying to find another one. Like I said, you can go to normal galaxies. Sorry, any other system, sorry. And they will spawn. It's just not as common. But as you've seen how I've been jumping there, I've found, I think it was 3 now. Oh, there's 1 there. So I mean, I've already took down 3 at this point. I'm just wanting an A class, to be honest. Right, see if we're lucky enough to get another one, which we are. The ships are there again. Okay, so as you can see, we have got another one. This is why I go to the pirate systems, because this is how common they are. As soon as you see a load of ships, then you have got a Dreadnought once they spawn in front of you, which you did see at the bottom of my screen. That's how I knew it was there, because they always spawn with it. So hopefully this is the A class I'm looking for. Right, so that's the engines out again. And then just take out all the cannons. Oh, you got to make sure you're inside the shields. But like I said, I wouldn't bother trying to defend yourself unless your ship is really poor on defence. Just ignore everything that's going on around you and literally just focus on destroying the cannons and the engines. So obviously the weapons that you've got on your ship, just experiment with them, see what does the most damage. The ballista was the one that I found did the most on my other one. But you might have something more powerful. Right, so we've got 1 more at the front. And then we'll surrender and hopefully get an A class. Like I said, it is good money. You get paid for protecting the fleet, and then you get paid if you decline it. So it is good money, to be fair. Like they're 700,000, well 770 there. You do get between 500,000 and 1 million just for protecting them. And obviously your standing does increase as well for helping them out. Right, I'm hoping another C class. Another C class. Right. So obviously you do get 7.4 million in credit, in units. But you do also get the nanites as well for defending the fleet. Right, we've got to try and find another one again now. Oh, well, that was quick. I'm doing quite well with how many spawning. I believe it's 1 in 5 chance. But when I was doing it on my other one, I did go quite a few systems without even finding one. Right, it's not going to be here because there's no freighters in front. So literally you just want to keep hopping. That's all you want to do, is keep hopping from system to system. Like I said, you can find them from any system, but pirate ones are the most common. So if it says black market, just go straight to that. I was hoping I get an A-class one spawning up soon. Right, nothing in this one. Oh, hang on, there is. Ah, that's why it's further down. Right, hopefully this is the one that I need. Right, straight to the engines, get rid of them. Yeah, but if you don't destroy the engines first, you see, it'll just fly away once it's destroyed the ship. So this just gives you basically plenty of time. You don't have to save the civilian fleet. You just get money for it. So if you don't do it in time, it doesn't really matter. But it's just good to get more money out of it. But when you do this, you'll soon get quick at doing them. Okay, so 2 more cannons. Oh, okay, it goes straight through the end of the turret though. Yeah, so as you can see by my health, I am literally just being left alone. So just the one more on the end. And they've surrendered again. Right. This has got to be the one, hasn't it? Good news is I'm getting a lot of standing though. Come on, give me an A-class. Another C-class. This is just getting ridiculous. Fortunately though, it doesn't take too long to do. Otherwise I probably wouldn't keep doing it if it took a long time, but for the few minutes it takes, like I said, even if you don't claim it, you do make quite a bit of money as well. Right, so let's find another one again. So you just want to look for black market. If you want a decent freighter that is not a Dreadnought, you want to be going to the systems that are high value. So that's stuff like high demand, flourishing, that sort of system, and you can get decent normal freighters, but I'm specifically after the pirate one. Right, and there's not one in this galaxy. Well, in this system, sorry, again. So I've just got to find another black market. Right, so it did say I have visited this one. That's no problem. You can still spawn again in that same system. But I'm after an A. I think it's unlikely I'm going to find an S just because of how rare they are, but I'm happy with an A. I don't want a C class. Right, there's not one here again. Yeah, I don't want a C class one. So I just need to find another one. There's got to be one around here somewhere. Oh, hang on. That medium supply. I thought I saw it. Like flourishing. That one there has got a chance of giving you really good freighters, because that's like a high value system. And so is that one there. If you don't know where I'm looking, you've got to look at economy, which is the middle one, and the last word is what you're looking for. That tells you what sort of system it is. It's like flourishing is a good one if you want decent normal freighters, but to find these you want to try and find one that says black market, which I can't believe I'm struggling to find, to be honest. I'm not sure why a lot of them say data unavailable, but black market, I've seen it there. There's just more chance of finding them there. I mean, I am making decent money by doing this as well, but I think it's worth it just to have a decent Dreadnought as well. Right. It'll spawn straight away when you get it. So if it doesn't... Oh, hang on. Hyperdrive's got no fuel. Right, can I make a warp cell? Yes, I can.
Technology recharge.
What's this one here? Oh, okay, well, I'm gonna have a look, see what this is. Right, explore the sites. Where is it? There. So I'll go and see what this transmission was about. Hang on, what was that then? Just before I entered the planet it says rare item. Oh, hang on, it's there. Oh, okay. Not sure what that was. I'm not sure what's going on my screen there. It's annoying anyway. Right, if it's going to let me land, There we go. Alright. I think it's going to be that structure there. Yeah, it's going to be that structure. And let's just see what this signal's about. That light is really annoying. I don't know why it's there. Might even be a glitch, to be fair.
Radiation protection falling.
Alright, so let's go and have a look in here and see what's there. Yeah, that's obviously a glitch. Having them lines across the screen's not annoying at all though, is he? Did get a module. Yeah, that is really annoying, that is. Okay, so it's found a starship. Might just go back to space to see if I can get rid of that line. I don't know what that line is. Yeah, I don't know what that line is, but it's really annoying. Right, so let's go and see what starship we've got. See if it's any good. Or see if it'll be broken for parts. So, land, right, okay, but on the water. What's the chance of me landing on this little bit of land? I'll get a bit more altitude so I can see where it was. It's difficult to see anything here. Do we reckon we can land on this little bit of land here? Oh, we can as well. Just. Right, so it's this way. Let's go and see what we can find. Hopefully it's a decent ship. Especially if I'm coming down underwater to find it. Is that it? Yeah, that's it there. I don't think that's going to be as good as my Sentinel one though. Okay. Right, so is there anything down here? I don't think that ship's going to be as good as my Sentinel ship though. But obviously I will claim it regardless anyway, especially now it's brought me down here. But I'll just scrap it. Okay. Yeah, like it's only a C class anyway. Yeah, it's got nothing on mine, but I will claim it and I'll just scrap it anyway. Just get some money off it. Right, where's my ship? Wow, it's really, oh, there's my ship. It's really just left me in the middle of nowhere. Right, I'm gonna get back in this ship anyway. Right. Well, that line's gone, which is good. Right, let's see if I can find another black market. Have we got any more anywhere near? Developing. Need a iridium drive for most of these. I would like it to get an A class, but I might have to just settle with an S. Sorry, with a C. I'm going to be honest, I was hoping to find one, especially with the amount that I found. Black market. Yeah, I'd like an A class. I mean, if you do find a C class, you can trade it in for the A class anyway. I'm sure you can, so it's not too much of a problem. But if I can just find an A class anyway, that would be ideal. Right, well, one hasn't spawned there. See if we can find another one. Like I said, you can find them in normal systems. They're just not as good. Like, higher chance, sorry. Chance isn't as good. Every time I see one, I need another drive. No. No, no, no. Ah, another one. I mean, I will be looking to get some more Sentinel ships as well, but I'm just trying to focus on a freighter at the moment. I mean, I have got an A class. I would like to try and find an S class, but obviously that's not massively important because I have got a decent ship. I would just like to find. Yeah, so I might just have to keep bouncing between the ones that I've found. But I would like to find an A class one. Okay, so still not one there. I might have to start looking at having this emerald drive fitted. That's it. Another one there. I don't think the chance changes massively if you've been there or not. But the more you go to, obviously it's going to be easier. Just hoping I can find an A class. That's all I'm after. I'm not doing very well at the moment. I've run out of hyperdrive fuel again. Okay, so I've run out of everything I need, basically. So if I just go into here, I might be able to teleport to another pirate station. Ah, see, clearance not granted. It's not going to let me go to any of them. Okay, well, I'll have to go down to a planet and just get some oxygen. Aggressive sentinels. Aggressive sentinels. I might just go to this one just because it's closer, because I only need oxygen, so I'm hoping I can find it quite quickly. Yeah, I'd rather land where there's a building as well, just so there's something for me to actually go and look at. I'll try and make the most out of the fuel. Just see if we can get anything decent from these as well.
Extreme sentinel bird. Extreme sentinel bird.
Just see if there's anything in here.
Extreme sentinel bird.
Yes, I know it is. You keep telling me. Nothing in there. Let's go and have a look at this building. Oh, well, there's oxygen. Yeah, there's oxygen right there. Well, there's sentinels around already. Hopefully they just leave me alone. Right, well, yeah, I've got some oxygen. And I've been attacked. Right. Yeah, some of them can be trying difficult to try and understand. But either way, I just want oxygen. See if there's anything. Oh, there doesn't seem to be much interesting stuff around here. But we have got a bit of oxygen around. I want to try and pick up enough for a couple of oh, gravity's a bit light here. I want to try and get enough for a couple of cells, some warp cells if I can. Right, is there anything? And that's floating crystals. Right, I was just about to say my life support's going down, but oh wow. Cannot summon in combat. Oh, okay. That's not good. Run. Oh, there go Vino balls. Well, they haven't shot at me yet, which I'm quite surprised about. They're searching. If I keep running just for 10 more seconds, they might lose me. I didn't even do anything to them though. That's the thing, which is confusing me. Right, well they have gone. So I think just take off before they come again. Yeah, so the problem is, if you get in your ship while you're wanted by the Sentinels, they will just I'm trying to, yeah, so I can make two. They will just send interceptors after you, which obviously is not ideal. Right then, let's have a look, see if we can find another black market system. Like I said, stuff like flourishing systems are good if you just want. Oh, hang on, that was the one I was in, wasn't it? If you just want a decent normal freighter, they tend to have the better ones in them. The other sort of systems have okay freighters, but I've sort of got my eyes set on a pirate one, just because I think they're a lot better and you don't have to buy it. I don't seem to be having much luck with them at the moment though. See if we can find another black market. Yeah, a lot of them need these. Yeah, I like booming. The booming systems will give you decent ones as well, because they're quite rich systems. A lot of these black market ones want me to have this drive, the iridium drive. I mean, I could just go to normal system, but there's just not much chance. There's not as much chance as one spawning. Somewhere there was a black market one, wasn't there? I did see it. Oh, iridium drive. Black market. So I'm hoping I can get a freighter to spawn, the pirate one, and it be an A-class. I don't know why I'm not having much luck with this. Like I said, if you're not bothered about the class, you can get one really quickly. But I'm just trying to aim for an A class at least, just so I've got a decent one. I can't seem to find many pirate systems at the moment. Oh, there's one. Like I said, the chance of it spawning is 1 in 5. So to start with I was doing quite well, now I'm not doing so well. I just don't know why they're not spawning. Let's try and... I don't know why I just can't find one. Hopefully this one's got one. Right. Well, it hasn't got a Dreadnought, but I'm going to go for the black hole. It is safe to do, it just chucks you out in a random place. So hopefully it'll spawn me somewhere else and have a Dreadnought spawn. It saves using the fuel as well, so this doesn't eat into your hyperdrive fuel. Let's just see where it's going to take us though. Still no Dreadnought though, but it does take you to a random sort of distance. I don't know why it's been so hard. It didn't take me this long last time. Emerald Drive. Go down this little line of them. Emerald Drive again. So I have spawned somewhere else. Still no Dreadnought, but I've got another black hole. See where this one goes again. I'm not sure why it's been so difficult. It's been just a bit difficult at the moment. I don't know why I'm struggling so much to find one. Oh, hang on. Found one there just. I might just end up just claiming the next one, to be honest. I can always swap it out later, but I thought I'd have found an A-class by the amount of ones that I've actually had. Yeah, I mean, I might just claim the next one, to be honest, because it seems to be being a bit difficult. Hang on. Yeah, I mean, there are plenty of black market systems, but you just need to try and find them. But apparently they are the best chance of finding one. Obviously the fact that the Dreadnought is a pirate ship, that would make sense. Right, I've got another one now here. Right, I'm hoping this is more than an A-class. I'm hoping it's more than a C-class, sorry. But I'm more than likely just going to have to claim this one anyway. So I'm hoping it is just an A-class, so I can stop. I'm just quite surprised how unlucky I've been, to be honest. Because to start with, I was finding quite a few, and all of a sudden I'm not. Right, for some reason I was holding brakes and it just kept going. Okay, so we've got another 2 after this, I think. No, 3. Okay, so a couple more cannons, and then I can see if it's what I'm after. Hopefully this is what I'm after now. Would be nice. Whoa! I was been absolutely. What was all that about? Eh? Not quite sure what happened there, but I took a lot of damage. Right, so let's go in before somebody takes down the rest of my shield. I don't know where that force field came from. Right, so 400 nanites, 600,000 units, and nearly max level in the get ranks as well. Right, gone B and A class. Oh, C class again. Honestly, I think I'm just going to claim it for now. Hang on. Hold on a minute. What do you mean there's nothing in there? Right. So, we've claimed this now. So this is now my freighter. Yeah, I was hoping for an A class, to be honest. But, you know, some things you just can't really do much about. I mean, just look at it though. It is so nice. All the weapons do get repaired. Oh. I did not mean to go back in. It does drag you in quite a distance, to be honest. But yeah, so I was hoping to get a bigger class. Yeah, I was hoping for an A class, but you know, sometimes you just got to take what you can get. I mean, you can't say I didn't try. I'm just going to try one more for good luck. Okay, well, we haven't got good luck with that either, so yeah, it is a nice freighter. I would have liked a high spec one, but honestly I've got a bit fed up. I keep jumping now trying to find them. But yeah, so if you do want one of them freighters, that's how you get them. Really easy. If you do want an A class, as you've seen from me, you will be searching for it. Other than that, you can just keep claiming money. I mean, I've now got 59 million. I don't know what I started out at, but you do get quite a lot of money, to be honest, when you do them as much as I do. But yeah, so I'm going to leave it here for this video. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.